Hello and welcome to Mighty Obstacle Studios' month in review for March 2026. Or something like that. Yeah, I wonder if I did anything at all with Scouter. Oh yeah, I did. I did a lot for Scouter. Maybe something else. So let's dive into it. Honestly, the biggest improvement has to be the tutorial level. Now including weapon prompts, new players have to actually do basic combos to learn how to play Scouter. Even better, everything is functionally working. Once you beat the tutorial, it teleports you back to the main menu. Heck, you can even do it again if you'd like! But jokes aside, the tutorial system is functionally complete. I was even able to make stompable floors and a Gibbs system. Or Jibs, however it's pronounced, whatever. That Gibbs system is going to be used a lot more once I make sure models are finalized. Get ready to see some awesome explosions in the future. More Midwest Gaming Classic setup would include a new demo screen. Since the game now has a tutorial level, you don't have to wade through a bunch of text and forget half of the information I told you at the start. Plus, this menu is much more sleek, showing a nice animation of the buttons going on screen, and text describing what the level is for players. Another addition has to be enemy health bars. I know you can see the CDs on top of them, but we're probably changing that to be a much more classic beat-em-up look instead. I do want to take advantage of the system in place here, though, and I'll put a, get this, Scouter over the enemy. That way, when the health bar in the corner for the enemy is attacked, you'll know which one that health is for. I do like the CD, but the general consensus is it's not the best idea. Oh well, better to try something than to do nothing at all. Hey, speaking of trying something, another interesting moment that happened was one of those realizations I needed to act on. Have you ever heard the phrase, if you love what you're doing, you'll never work a day in your life? There's some truth to it, but you also need to be able to have fun with what you're doing too. One of those have fun moments hit me, where I needed to just mess around with Godot. I wanted to finally make sure I understood how first-person movement would work in Godot. So I decided, hey, I got Draco Blood's assets too, so why not use them? I kinda created Draco Blood's basic movement system in-game. It's funny being reminded that Draco Blood would be a much easier game to work on than Scouter right now, but Scouter is the priority, so it's being worked on. But hey, I killed two birds with one stone, and I made some progress on another game that most of you probably forgot about. But I didn't. Lightning round time. This is going to be a doozy. The most important thing is Kiwami mode actually works. Doesn't get more important than that. A second important thing is that the stomp move is getting some upgrades. Now the stomp move can actually attack when going down, and when landing. And they are two separate hits, so you can probably get an enemy with both attacks if you're cautious. However, you're definitely going to fling the enemy away, so good luck! I'm a big fan of the new model around Scout's foot when she does the attack, too. I just need to add effects when she lands now. You can also, in non-first menus, open the pause menu now. This is helpful to change options, and honestly, it was something that bugged me a lot, so I'm glad I got it in. Some of you have also asked about it, and I am happy to oblige with this change. You wanted Scout to slow down a bit and have a much more traditional platformer vibe to her now. Well, here you go then. In a couple levels, Scout is going to slow down and have a much more cautious time patrolling through the level. What? You wanted momentum physics? Too bad! I usually end these with a recommendation, so what do I have for you this month? Honestly, if you want a damn fine third-person shooter, then I highly recommend Vanquish. This is an extremely fast-paced shooter with an awesome slide ability and some really sick guns. I joked about it with friends when I played the game that I'm going to make Scouter 2 play like this game. Well, maybe some aspects if I get lucky enough for that point. If you can, however, the game was originally designed to make it so that melee didn't instantly overheat you. So if you want to, there's a patcher out there to get rid of that. I would recommend the game either way, but I would say removing the cooldown does make the game way more fun. Thanks for tuning into this episode. We make videos each month, so subscribe to Mighty Obstacle Studios' YouTube channel so you don't miss any updates on Scouter and Draco Blood. Perhaps we'll even upload some more videos this month, too. We're also on Patreon, where you can join for free, or join as a paid member to get access to our Discord server and alpha builds of Scouter. We are also on X, where we post a lot. Yep, a lot. I'm sure some of you are waiting for the April Fool's joke. Like, what are you thinking? You coded and animated an entire NES-style section for Scouter as a prank for us? Who said that was a prank? You should know this is going to be in the game. Your April Fool's joke for this year is that everything sounded ridiculous, but I didn't lie about a damn thing this month. While we're staying honest, what's the next step for Scouter? Well, duh, Midwest Gaming Classic 2026. From April 24th to April 26th, come visit the Mighty Obstacle booth. We'll let you play a new demo for Scouter if you're not a patron. Patrons in the Alpha tier will also get the demo too. We're going to sit back and touch up the level design for Trainyard Tantrum and Wacky Waterways, and we're going to add an enemy or two before the event. As well, we're touching up the bosses and making sure the game is really damn pretty for this event. Get ready to see a completely different game soon. I do apologize for not streaming this month, but in April, you can expect a couple of streams before Midwest Gaming Classic. With that, take care, and I'll see you next time.